Ladies and gentlemen, Executive Order 13269 provides that aliens and non-citizen nationals of the United States who have served honorably at any time during a designated period of hostility may apply for expedited naturalization. The Marines standing before you today have completed the naturalization process upon arrival at Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the company commander of Company O, Captain Farrell.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for your new Marines? We would like to take a moment to recognize these men and women standing before you for their extraordinary commitment to this country by becoming United States citizens. These new Marines are from Albania, Brazil, the Republic of China, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Germany, Ghana, Kenya, Mexico, Nigeria, the Philippines, South Korea, Uzbekistan, and Venezuela. I would also like to extend a sincere thank you to Mr. Martin and his staff for making this day possible. Throughout history, the contributions of immigrants have greatly enhanced our nation. Nowhere are those contributions felt more than in our armed forces. The Marine Corps is proud of their service. They have served with distinction from the raid on New Providence during the Revolutionary War, on the wheat fields of France in World War I, on the beaches of the Pacific in World War II, in the mountains of Korea, the jungles of Vietnam, and the deserts of the Mongol. It is right that we pause and celebrate the significance of these Marines' choice to become both American citizens and members of our Corps. Marines, I welcome you and your families to our Corps and congratulate you on your citizenship to the greatest nation in the world. Semper Fi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Immigration Services Officer, Mr. Jeremiah Martin.
I would like to thank the United States Marine Corps and the Commanding General of Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Parris Island, Brigadier General Renford, for partnering with USCIS to make today's naturalization ceremony possible. Of all applications processed, United States citizenship is the greatest honor we grant. For these Marines, today's naturalization ceremony represents their final step in their journey to American citizenship. Their path to citizenship is especially remarkable because they first pledged themselves to support and defend the United States before choosing to become American citizens. It is my privilege to present these Marines for naturalization. As you recite the oath of allegiance today, please remember the millions of men and women who have served before you and who have defended our freedom since the birth of our nation. Their service and sacrifices help make ceremonies like yours today possible. I now ask all Marines to please raise their right hands and repeat after me.
Detail! Attention! Arms up!
I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Please congratulate our country's new citizens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeremiah Martin and Captain Farrell will now present the citizenship certificates. PFC Fuel Ramos from Miami, Florida, originally from Ecuador. PFC Okao from Raleigh, North Carolina, originally from Kenya. Private Ordonez Maya from Manhattan, New York, originally from Mexico. PFC Lay from Manassas, Virginia, originally from Germany. PFC Kravchuk from Cleveland, Ohio, originally from Uzbekistan. Private Arias Palestina from San Francisco, California, originally from Mexico. Private Onipede from Douglasville, Georgia, originally from Nigeria. Private Alcantara from Tamarack, Florida, originally from Venezuela. Private Pereira from East Providence, Rhode Island, originally from Brazil. PFC Kang from Long Island, New York, originally from the Republic of Korea. PFC Lan from Lehigh Acres, Florida, originally from China. Private Django from St. Augustine, Florida, originally from Albania. Private Espinal from Long Island, New York, originally from the Dominican Republic. Private Webster from Brooklyn, New York, originally from Guyana. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our nation's newest citizen.
Right face. Forward march.
Ladies and gentlemen, the company commanders of Company G and Company O, Captain Irvin and Captain Farrell.